It's day 221 of losing half my body weight, and I just put on those ugly Christmas sweater shirt that I got for my boys this Christmas, and I wish I would have got one for myself. I love it. Anyways, I'm going to work out this morning. Thank you all for your kind thoughts and prayers for my family member who is in the hospital. They are doing much better today, so I will be heading up soon to go visit and see for myself, but I'm gonna do some mental health workout before I leave, and I just feel a lot better about today. So anyways, Merry Liftmas. You guys, I just did an excellent 20-minute like HIIT style weight workout. It was like the funnest one I've ever done. It was new stuff. I've never done it. I set it up so that my Christmas tree was in the background. Forgot to hit record. So take my sweat, take these weights as evidence that I worked out today and I feel good. Now I'm gonna go hydrate because I didn't drink enough yesterday. Good morning from my, wow. You know, I really don't care what I look like, but then I look at myself and I'm like, ooh. So I have a plate of eggs here, and underneath I have a mini bagel, a quarter cup of cottage cheese, 2 eggs, and hot sauce for some flavor. And then I have here a serving, it's 170 grams, it's whatever their serving size is, of the Oikos 000 yogurt with some raspberries. This meal, plus the coffee that I drank, is less calories than what the McDonald's meal was by about 20. It's not like a whole lot less. So it's 500 calories for all of this food plus the coffee, 48 grams of protein, and 8 grams of fiber. And emphasis on the fiber because you guys know if you eat high protein without fiber, you're gonna have some problems. So I do love a meal where I get a good amount of fiber. I aim for 25 grams a day. And I have a secret weapon for fiber. I don't think I've told you guys. So I was thinking about getting fiber gummies just to help like bump up the fiber. But then I found these Bake Believe brand like chocolate chips, 6 grams of fiber in a serving and 60 calories, which is almost identical to what like the fiber gummies have. So if I'm gonna take a fiber supplement, I would much rather it be chocolate chips than gummies. Anyways, life hack. Here's my diary from today. I did not eat enough at lunch and got hungry, got donuts at Walmart. Somehow still was only 95 calories over. I will see you tomorrow. It is day 222 of losing half my body weight, and I am becoming one with my couch this afternoon. I woke up last night from like severe stomach pain again. It was like up under my ribs. I don't know what was going on. Anyways, I like was able to get up and get ready for the day. I felt fine. I was able to work a little bit today, and I got home about an hour ago, and I've just been chilled and cold, and my stomach hurts again. So I don't know if I'm getting sick. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get my walking pad out and like just walk like at a slow pace here before too long, and that way if it's gas, like, you know, I don't know, when you get like in your 40s you get gas. Am I the only one? Like, it's not even like, it's just like painful. Anyways, maybe that's what it is. This feels different though, but I don't know. Anyways, probably too much information. Say thank you to everybody who has been encouraging me in the comments. Truly, it's part of the reason I keep coming back. Some days I just don't feel like doing it, and I do it anyways, and I post, and then you guys show up with all of your kind, encouraging words, and it means so much to know that like there's people rallying for me, and just figured it out. Not that it was hard, like, I mean, it's like my goal weight divided by 2, but I'm only 3 pounds away from being halfway through to my original goal weight. And I don't know if that's going to stay my goal weight. As I get closer to it, I can reevaluate. I mean, obviously now I have a lot more weight to lose, but as I get closer, that may change as far as like where I want that final goal to be. I've always watched people like lose weight on YouTube or Instagram or whatever, and to know that like I'm walking this journey now and I'm putting in the effort, and it's become so much more than a weight loss journey. It's truly like my life has changed, prioritizing my health. I don't even know how to say like what I am feeling, but if you have been on this journey before, I think you will know, or if you're on it, you know what I'm trying to say. Like it's not about the weight loss at a certain point. It's about, I don't want to go back to being fat, not because I was fat, but because I didn't like how I felt physically and mentally. Anyways, it is day 223 of losing half my body weight. I have waited all day to work out, but I'm gonna do it now. Also, the last time I wore these pants was day 173, and I was disgusted with myself when I watched back the video, and I said I'm not gonna wear them again until they're looser. I've only lost 7 pounds in the last 50 days, which what? Anyways, however, the pants fit, I feel like, way better than they did. They feel looser, not as hugging, but I'm gonna wear them and eat the humble pie that I need, because sometimes you just need a wake-up call, and these pants are it for me today. All right, I'm gonna get a little workout going, and yeah, let's do it. This is the worst stretch ever. It hurts, and I hate every second of it. I gotta start the workout with push-ups. I suck at push-ups. Last time I did it was at my friend's house, and I did 3. Let's see if I can do more than 3 today. No, maybe I did 4. Okay. I need this. That's in my way. Okay. I need girl push-ups, weak push-ups. Remember, modify, don't quit. Listen, if I quit every time I could not do an exercise perfectly, I would have quit on day 1. So now I just modify it. I can't do a full push-up? Cool, we're doing a girly one. Can't jump? We're just bouncing. Can't lift 20s? Lift 10s. The point is, you have to show up. Perfection is optional, but consistency is not. And sometimes your consistency sounds like that. But you know what? You're showing up, you're putting in the work, and you are worth it. Oh. It's days 224 and 225 of losing half my body weight. This is the weekend edition where I show you what I ate and how I move my body. Saturday breakfast, I had coffee followed by eggs, cottage cheese, and a mini bagel with yogurt and granola. I did my fiber hack with these Bake Believe chocolate chips. Lunch, I did a twice baked potato with broccoli. I added cottage cheese to bump up the protein, ate the best chocolate chip cookie for dessert, and then dinner I had 3 slices of this Papa John's pizza. Full disclosure, I did get a Rice Krispie treat when I went grocery shopping last night, and I shouldn't have done it. I was already over, but I did. Today I started out with a cup of coffee, had to borrow the picture from yesterday, and I also forgot to take a breakfast picture. It was this, but strawberries instead of raspberries. A buffalo chicken wrap with cucumbers for lunch. And I was working and did not pack food and was hungry, so I stopped and got some cheese and crackers and a Snickers bar. But I'm not mad. I was within my calories today, so I'm happy with the choices that I made. I do need to focus on eating more fresh fruits and vegetables this week. but look at my activity today. I'm proud of that. I did the Grow with Joe fit test again today, and it was just because I liked it the last couple of times I did it. Today, I did not like it. I was really feeling sluggish and did not have a ton of energy, and it didn't even come from working out. I mean, it looks like I had energy here. I was probably just hating every second of it at this point, but bottom line is I pushed through, I did it, and I'm proud of myself for it. These little 2-pound weights continue to be my nemesis. They are harder for me than the heavy weights. They just make everything burn and really up the cardio intensity. Finish this workout off with a plank that I held for the entire time, followed by whatever this torturous move was. But I remember the first time I did this fit test, I could not do this. So I was actually really proud of the progress that I've made. Saturday night, we did the test thing that's going around online, where if you can jump up without your hands and land on both feet, you are,
Can I start with my...
I
don't know, does it matter?
I struggled with it greatly, and I am definitely
like...
under 30.
Okay.
Enjoy.
I'm getting a foot.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. It is day 226 of losing half my body weight. I had just dropped the dog off to get groomed, and instead of sitting in my car for the next hour, I'm going to go out in the frigid Arctic weather and take a walk. I did bring gloves. I'm wearing my fancy ear warmer thing, and I'm gonna have to do something with this hair before I go out. It's loose, but also wet. The old me would have just sat in my car the whole time the dog was getting groomed and probably made a trip to Dairy Queen or somewhere to get a treat. The new me is going to go for a walk, probably drink some water, and not go to Dairy Queen as much as I might want to. Anyways, just positive choices. Small changes are leading to big results over time. And if I had said this, I know that I said this at the beginning, and I don't know that I fully believed it, but I definitely believe it now. I believe that even though my journey has not been perfect, my journey has been consistent, and it's still leading to results. I can look at things from like a month ago and see changes in small ways, and I just cling to that on the days that are hard. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna go walk. It is freezing. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to last the full hour. My skin hurts, like not in a good way, and it's windy. I don't know if you can hear the wind chimes. It's the wind that's killing me. Okay. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. If you guys are looking for fleece-lined workout pants, these are it. Ayuga sent them to me, and I 10 out of 10 recommend them. I would buy again. Okay, 35 minutes, 1.9 miles, and 175 calories burned. I am freezing, but also sweating and fogging my glasses up. Sitting here, like, putting off making my video because I made a promise to myself to be transparent on this journey, and I don't want to be today because today sucked. I was, like, super pumped. I went for a walk. I think I even talked about not being tempted to get freaking Dairy Queen. Well, guess who ended up being tempted? Me. And I went to Dairy Queen and I got a Blizzard. There's nothing wrong with a Blizzard, except I did not plan to eat those calories today. And so I was over. I even told myself after I ate it, oh, I'll just like not eat later. Well, I'm an idiot because I got hungry, so I ate. Yeah, tomorrow's a new day. Unfortunately, tomorrow is also weigh-in day, and I overate today, so hopefully I don't sabotage my weigh-in. I'm being hard on myself. I need to give myself grace, and one bad day does not ruin all the good days I've had. So, okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. It's day 227 of losing half my body weight. I'm doing my 360 and then stepping on the scale. You will see I lost 0.5 pounds this week, and if you stick around, you'll find out why I'm a little annoyed. I just had to share these strawberries that I found at the store. Teeny tiny strawberries. I weighed these strawberries out. They were about 40 calories and delicious on my breakfast this morning. I'm adding these Pure Kick Hydrate Strawberry Watermelon. They're probably terrible for you, but they taste delicious, so I'm using it because it's getting me to drink more water. Sip it before I pick it up so I don't spill it. I mean, no, the sound was disgusting. The flavor is delicious. All right, I am just getting some steps in while I'm taking care of my dad. I don't have a walking pad, so I just clicked indoor walk on my Apple Watch. We'll see how much movement I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I'm just thinking about my weight loss for this week. I lost 0.5 pounds. I'm not mad about the loss. I'm mad about the emotional eating that led to less of a loss than I would have had, because it almost lines up perfectly. So I go over sometimes like 20, 50, 100 calories, and like that's okay. Like that's just life. You're never gonna be like spot on. I mean, sometimes you are, but not every day. But it's the days where I was over like 550 one day. Yesterday, you guys know, it was a crapshoot. I went to Dairy Queen. Also needed to eat regular food because I was hungry. So 980 calories over, add those up, 1,400 calories, which is almost half a pound. Annoying. I have a lot more work to do mentally with dealing with my emotional stress and how to deal with it. We are moving. It might not be pretty, but it's movement and it is effective. Showing up for yourself does not have to be dramatic. It is not about running the 5K or lifting the perfect amount of weight. Sometimes it is just as simple as this, taking the steps in your own home. I'm juggling on the internet for you all to see, and I'm hopefully inspiring some of you to get off your couch today and move your body. Prove to yourself today that you matter, that you are worth the 1%, the 15 minutes, the 2%, the 30 minutes. You are worth it. You don't need equipment to move your body. Just move. Walk in place. And then don't forget to hydrate. I've impressed my dad. He's over there saying, wow, wow.